Take a look at what you missed on the last episode of Crypto on the Rocks. What do you think about the whole AI thing? Do you really think it's going to be as displacing to people in the workforce as they're saying it's going to be? What are your thoughts?
I don't think so.
No.
If anything, it's going to replace all the jobs that are at-home jobs, because obviously if you can do it through the internet, AI will replace that pretty quick. But as much as like AI, like building cars and being your house servant, I don't see that really anytime soon.
Not even on like a 10-year time horizon?
I mean, okay, maybe in 10 years, but
I'm just asking.
But look at how much we've advanced in the last 10 years. It's been a lot. So in the next 10 years, yes, we could have personal robots as servants as their house. But
then we're just dumbing down the society even more than where it's at now. So why?
Yeah. You say that, or you ask that question, but I mean, I don't think people even consider that question. It's just to them, okay, it's easier, it's better, it's whatever. You know what I mean? I believe that you're correct. I think it's going to dumb us down, or okay, I say us. You know what I'm saying? As a human race, versus help us to excel.
So, I think on the AI thing, it's going to be bigger in your larger industries. That's where it takes hold of first. So, I mean, look, your car manufacturers is already kind of going that way. Most of it's robotics. It's gonna slowly pull some people out, but it's going to be your plumbers, your electricians, all those people will take the longest to displace.
I
all
agree.
Your skilled people, what I call skilled people, that can work with their hands. So, all right, lost Bedell. Yeah, like hey, as soon as you find me a robot that can roof my house and change my plumbing, fix my plumbing and stuff, like, hey, I'll embrace it because I'm tired of doing it. But
think about it even from such a small perspective. Like right now, you got spell check and everything you do. My grandkids can't spell worth a damn. I'm just saying. They really can't, because why? They're on their computer. All of their schoolwork is done on the computer now for the most part. I mean, very little paper type of stuff anymore. And yeah, okay, they have their spelling and their English and all this other stuff, but that's it. That's it. I mean, when they're writing something, when they actually have a writing assignment or whatever the case may be, it's on the computer and they got spell check.
Right.
It's so funny when they ask me, Papa, how do I spell this? I'm like, are you kidding me? No.
You have to challenge yourself, and the work that you do is your challenge. So if you automate it, like if Joe decided he's gonna start using bots, he's losing his craft.
Yes.
I mean, it's still there, but it's not going to be as sharp as if the days he was doing it every day, every hour. If he has a bot doing his trading, then
facts.
He's not going to be on his game.
Facts. No, I agree with you 100%. And yeah, you can extrapolate that. I mean, extrapolate that into just about anything. You know what I mean? And you're right. Stuff just like right now, it's manufacturing per se. But I mean, look, even at stuff like out in California with the fast food restaurants and stuff, they all automated. They got one human in place, and that's basically making sure the hamburgers don't get backed up on the thing. I mean, that's it. That's it. It's like, it's only going to continue. Welcome back. It's only going to continue.
Yeah, to reset his 56K modem.
But yeah, in reference to the whole AI and being smart and everything, man, like these kids nowadays, they cannot do simple multiplication.
Yes.
And this has been going on for like 5 years or at least already, where it's like, what's 5 times 5? Dude, literally that's like third grade stuff.
Right.
But yeah, in reference to the whole AI and jobs, To kind of tie it in with everything Joe's saying, uh, I do agree that AI will take over a bunch of jobs. For example, I used to go to Fiverr, because it takes.
Yep.
I know how to do it. I know how to use Photoshop, and I'm pretty decent at it. But I would go to Fiverr and, of course, get charged like $55 or $150 when it's only supposed to be $5. But
Yep.
to do like maybe 20 thumbnails, and that way, of course, I can have them and I can move them around and everything else. Now I just go to ChatGPT. I pay for the extra service, and now I just say, okay, make me this picture. Now, granted, it doesn't make it exactly the way I want it, but it's something. And it saves me. So instead of me doing it for taking like 15, 20 minutes, does it in like 4 seconds, 5 seconds.
Yep.
I'll do one from there. I'll do one from Grok. And then I'll also look up just a random picture on the things. There you go.
Yeah.
And then
No, I'm
ask it
with
for a
you,
friend.
Joe. That's true. I've been
And
doing
then-
it myself. Yeah.
So it makes it really easy. So in a sense, I mean, right there, it just took away that job. Not only that, but if you want to like create your own song, whether it's having your name in it or whatever, instead of paying somebody on Fiverr or somebody who has a recording studio and having to pay for them or what, you just, again, it's AI. You type in the song or genre or style or even the words, and then you hit play, and then 10, 15 seconds later, you got a song with your stuff in there. So that takes away their jobs right there.
Oh
And
yeah.
same thing with like the whole music industry. Like when that stuff started coming out to where it was like good music and good beats and everything, it's like, wow, like so much for all these musicians that are making multi-million dollars. Now, granted, we're still going to do it because we know them,
Pretty good.
and who knows? Like their stuff could be now AI, but we don't even know.
I was gonna say,
they
yeah,
have-
they're using AI.
Backyard. My bad.
Well, yeah, think about it. To your point, Joe, I mean, you can already get AI to pretty much, you can give it like a small video clip or a picture, and it'll make a short for you, for crying out loud. I mean, you can probably to some degree still tell it's AI generated, but think about how much better AI is going to get just over the next year. Those will be indistinguishable from us putting together video. It's insane.
Well, you have to look at this
First
stuff
one
too as they're like tools.
But there was a
So,
snow. that just
you know,
went
we
by.
used to cut trees down with an axe,
Here,
I
my
saw
light at
it.
him.
and then we, and saws, but do it by hand. Then you bought chainsaws, then
When I
equipment that can
walked
take
up
them down
there,
really quick. So, I mean,
that
as
light
long
that
as you still can do that basic task, that's great. But the goal is to be more efficient. So, I mean, that's the advantages to using the tools. And yeah, will there be things that it's not going to be great for, or it'll make you lazy? Yeah, but that's the progression of life. I think you're constantly trying to get more efficient, more productive, in hopes that you're not killing yourself doing these mundane tasks. Like you said, Joe could be sit there making his own wallpaper and all that thumbnails and stuff like that. But why? Like he could be doing something else. But
Right.
Right. Join us live every Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time for Crypto on the Rocks.